Okay, today we're going to go up the left side, even though it's better to do that in the morning because the sun's already getting behind the slope and it's 2:30 already. We got a little late start today. We got this thing here, restricted area, keep out. I wonder why. Okay. Last time out we explored the east side. Today we're going to explore the west side. They used to put boats in at this corner here, but they've cut that out. People could put kayaks in here, but I don't know how the hell you'd get them out of that. That's a pretty steep stone. Look at these leaves here. Hold on, I'm still moving forward. Let me back up a little bit for you. Once again, look at that. We'll be back when the leaves are in full color. That'll be the time to do this. You can see over by Hyde, it comes down pretty steep here, right to the water. This whole side is like that. I gotta get around this log on the outside. If you look up ahead there, you can see there's a lot of leaves floating in the water already. I'd find him treasure. Yep. Never has to buy fishing lures. He comes out here and rescues all the lost ones. Why, this is something. Look at these. These are really starting to get pretty here. These leaves are as red as Hyde's boat. Not a canoe-friendly shore at all. Well, we're out of the wind over here anyways. Wind is coming out of the west. I'm kneeling today, not sitting. I got my chotas on so I can get them under the seat better. A lot of leaves in the water over there. Coming down already. Okay, I'm going to stop this for a while till Hyde gets done with his treasure hunt. Well, Hyde rescued his fishing lure, but I got a beautiful view here. I'm just going to show this sky. A little different than the last time we were here. There's supposed to be some pop-up thunderstorms in the southern tier. That's still about 40 miles south of us here. More fishing lures over there, I guess. So we'll put this thing back to sleep till we get moving up the lake. This works good with the single blade if I keep the shaft vertical. Just a lazy exploration. No wind over here. It's coming out of the west, and we're completely in the calm. If you look out that way, over the water, you can see where the wind is. Pretty good breeze today, about 14 miles an hour. Boy, this big blade has got some bite. Paddle on the tripod, my other paddle. Here's my double ender right there. What do you think, Heidi? You gonna pick a cattail and smoke it?
What? Yeah.
Wow, there's berries up there on them bushes, red berries like no tomorrow. Rough grouses eat them berries. I hope there's a good hunt to this fall. And you can look up there and you can see the sunshine coming down the slope through this little opening. And of course then you got lots of stuff in the water on this side. I don't know. I don't think I want to try to get out over here. Stuff just under the canoe here. A lot of branches. Sliding off the stuff towards shore here. Branches just under the water. I think I'm going to go back to my double paddle. A little more control in here where I'm close. Pretty wild shore. We're headed right into some stuff here. Tide's gone over it okay. I hit something that slid me right into shore, a branch sticking up under the water. You can see this guy here is Nice exploration up the left side of the lake. Okay, we'll shut her off for a little bit. What are you finding, Hyde?
Oh, Bobby.
Look how it just goes up over here. Can't see what you got down through the weeds. Looks like a pop can.
Bobber.
Oh, it's a ball. It's a float. You flip it just right, it'll land in my boat. Ah, it's getting away from you. Good job, big bug. Hide him, big treasure hunter. You got it. Hold it up for the camera. Hold up your trophy. Ah, look at that. A red one like his canoe, too. The reason it's there is because it's rubber. If it was real, the fish would have had it.
Yep.
This is what we're in right here.
Right.
Just to show on the camera what we're in.
Yeah, just how crazy we are, you know. $3,000 boat to get a dollar bobber. Not much sense for that one.
Moving up the left side of the lake, we're just past the bay and the point now, on the other side. Got a short stroke here so I don't swing the bow back and forth too much. I think I'm going to go outside that stump. Wind's picking up here a little bit. A lot of stuff down here in the water. Couple of short strokes. Keep the camera steady. Move forward. Look at this. I'll level the camera a little bit. A couple of more weeks. A couple of more weeks. There seems to be something coming down here, but you can't get to it because there's too much deadfall in the way. That looks like a thunderhead going up over there. It's supposed to rain this afternoon. Well, I got my poncho with me. If you could get in there, you might be able to get out over in there. Right there by that big lone tree. Let's just go look here. There's obviously another ravine coming down in here, probably a creek. Yeah, you couldn't get in there to get out. Maybe over there, but you've got to get in through all the junk first. Battery still looks good. We got a full charge this morning. The sun's on that one over there. Look at that one tree. It's all bright. Another week or two, this whole place will be this color. Let's see where we're going here. In amongst the deadfalls. Slid over that one. And we're getting out into the wind. You can see by the water it's not so flat. It's a lot more ripply out here. Wind is almost head on in here. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but there's just a whole lot of stuff just under the water in here. That is not what I would consider a canoe-friendly shore. Look at this guy right here. Yeah.
You seeing some fish?
Huh?
Are you seeing fish?
I'm recording right now. The wind is blowing me towards you. So let me shut this thing down for a minute so I can maneuver. Slight obstacle ahead. I go around the outside of this one. We can't go over or under it. You're out on the water, you don't get any idea how fast you're moving. But boy, when you're in by shore, you can really see it. I don't know. I wouldn't consider this a really particularly friendly shoreline, but a couple of places you could make it. And we're getting on up the lake here. Need to do this in the morning when the sun's coming in on this side. This side has got a huge amount of deadfall compared to the other side. The other side here. Yeah, the sun's on that. Wait till that color comes out. About another week. Oh yeah, we'll do this again. Hope we don't need parkas and axes on the front to break ice. It's supposed to get cold. Good forward momentum here. What do you got? What are you pointing to?
Hornet's nest. Paper watch.
Oh. We do not want to bother this thing.
Give it another week or two and you can pick it off the tree.
Huh?
Give it another week or two, you can pick it up. They'll be all frozen.
Yeah.
They're worth some money.
Very fresh hornets. I don't see anybody buzzing around it, but well, we're almost to the top. Let me shut this. Okay. Had to put a fresh battery in. We're running on full battery now. Man, I love this camera. Huh. There's something in there. Comes down like probably a little creek or ravine coming in down there.
Yep.
I love this place. It's so wild. Yeah, kind of steep going up though. Look at this big bad baby coming down into the water here. Yeah, I scraped it. All mossy though. Get out of here, mosquito. Mosquito on a viewfinder. Wind from behind here. Well, we're coming up toward the top of the lake here again. I just zoom a little bit here. Zoom back out. There's just too much to see here to stay zoomed, and wiggling the boat back and forth will overwork the handshake compensation. Around the outside of this baby.
Yep, so wild and woolly, there's a car tire. Three, four of them.
There's a little white water lily trying to open over there. Wind coming up the lake behind us. Not bad on this side though. But you can see the leaves moving up there. Might be picking up on the microphones. You ain't gonna see it. We're at the top. I saw a truck going down 75. There's traffic there on 75. You can see it. So we'll go explore as far up as I got the last time and see if we can go any further.
Somebody said they took the wall.
Oh, my knees. Gotta get my hat adjusted here a little bit. I'm on my knees instead of sitting. Just to swing a look behind us. That's looking back where we just came from. Now let's go back to where we're headed. Man, even up in here, it's not all that. It doesn't go as high, but it's still pretty vertical along the sides. know how shallow it is here, but my paddle's not hitting bottom. We are coming to a fly. Okay. Picking up a lot of weeds on my paddle here. I'm keeping my paddle shallow so I don't get it fully weeded up. Looking up into the woods there, there's a pretty good rise there yet. Huh. I gotta back up a little bit here and put the zoom on. We're pretty close to Route 75 here because there's traffic up there. Now let me put the zoom on here for a little bit. See if we catch any cars or trucks going down 75. He's up on top of that light green grassy knoll up there. Just going around some weeds here. You can see a telephone pole up there. Let's see if I can zoom in a little further here. Yeah, that's all the way in. Just got to adjust a little trim here. Keep that centered. Got a pretty good wind coming from the rear here. I'm moving right along here. Blowing me off to the side here. I gotta zoom out just so I can deal with. Coming in here from the left side of the lake this time. We had some fish jumping at the bay the last time. I had one jump up here too, but I didn't have the camera running. Big old crooked tree there. Just to show what's here. This is mossy. Battery's still showing good. The creek eventually goes over to the right. Here's those big pines from a little better perspective from across the pond. They were pretty magnificent when I was closer underneath them there. So, hope I can walk when I get out of the canoe. Kneeling does give me a little better balance and control, but sitting sure easier on the feet. We are at the top of the lake again. Boy, it's just a lot greener in here than it was the last time. I wouldn't want to try to filter this and drink it. The headwaters for this creek is the ponds over in Langford. According to the map, pretty good headwind, tailwind here. The last time I was here, I was alone. The other guys were behind me. They didn't come in all the way here. But I wanted to get to the top to document it. I'm kneeling up. Sitting down again, kneeling. I don't know, it looks like a little more open than the last time I was up here a couple of weeks ago. Water's a little clearer in here today. You can see down about 2 feet into the water. Last time I was up here, it was just muddy. Trying to shake some of these weeds off my paddle. These little yellow wildflowers over here. Okay, let's get back out. This is where I got to the last time. I pulled in on the right side of this deadfall here. cut the log out. Let's look up in here a little bit. You can see how much more open it is. All right, let's get this thing pointed back in the direction. Some nice person cut the log out. Whoops. Gotta adjust my paddle down a little shorter in here. As we can see, it's pretty shallow. Yes, I could get out of the canoe here, but there's no place to go. I'm on the wrong side of the creek. That's the side which gets out to the road. So we're going up a lot further in here than I got the last time. Should have a hole in here. He's pointing to something. I don't know what he's pointing to. This is way further up than we got the last time. Keep going, Hyde.
Rock bottom.
Huh?
Rock bottom.
You on bottom?
Goes up there. Might be able to sneak over there.
I don't think we can go much further than this. You're a little clear over on the right side here. You can see here we're in pretty shallow water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll get through over there. Maybe. We're almost past the end of the woods here. You don't have to go much further. Can I get through here? I don't know. I can get through here. I got a little more flotation on the side. Back into the water again. Thing's been running a while. I don't want to run it past 29 minutes because that's where it shuts off. Like the Adirondacks. Okay, we are now past the woods. And it's pretty muddy here. Back forward. I got water splashed on the camera here. It's waterproof, but I just don't want to. I got to stow my double ender and get my single blade out here. It's just too tight in here for the double ender. Dang, I wish I'd brought my pole today. I could use my pole in here. I don't want to bang the end of this beautiful new paddle up. Push off the shore a little bit. I gotta get around this. We're exiting the trees on the left side now. There's a rock, I don't want to hit that. Not much further? I'm wedged in here. I think that's it, Hyde. We've come up as far as we can come. I gotta back up a little bit. There's a wide spot where we could turn around. With a pole we could go a little further in here yet, but there's no point to it. Okay, I gotta set this thing off.